Hello, welcome to another one. So in this one, I will be discussing about the FPGE, his requirement, his study materials, and everything. So first thing first, FPGE is an equivalency-based exam which tests your pharmacy education outside the U.S., which is equivalent or not here to the U.S. So they will test that. So basic requirements for the FPGE, I stated in earlier videos. You have to first credentialize your degree and transcript, and they're equivalent, good to go. Then you pass your TOEFL scores, and then you get your FPGE, the pharmacy practice license, and then you apply for the FPGE, and then you get into the, if you're accepted, around it takes 8 weeks to credentialize and test your education if you apply for the FPGE, and then they will accept it and give you an FIC, and then you apply and sit down, purchase the FPGE, and then sit down and conduct your FPGE. So talking about the timeline of the process, depending on, like, the main step is the TOEFL. So if you clear the TOEFL, the process could be a bit earlier. So usually it takes about 2 to 3 years to get registered here. If all the steps are in streamline. So the first step, like the EC kind of thing, credentializing thing, it takes about, depending on the home country, maybe months, but maybe days. And then for the TOEFL, which is the main step, if you get clear that earlier, then it's really easy to get the process more streamlined. Then the next FPGA, for the FPGA application, it takes about 8 weeks, and then FPGA is once in a year, so that's 1 year, and then you get your internship hours, which is 1,500, and then setting for the NAPLEX and passing NAPLEX and FPGA or CP. So the best resources, I would say, first is APA, which is a complete book, a short book which describes the pharmacy's laws and everything in the pharmacy here in the United States. Second, since the exam tests your clinical skills for majority part, and so for that pharmacology, I would suggest weapon card. Some people also use the CADSON, but weapon card is more organized and it's really helpful to get you in all of the stuffs. Major things to cover are pharmacodynamics, kinetics, and ADRs. So all not have to study. Then third book I would suggest for the biostat and medicinal chemistry and calculation kind of things. There is different opinion about the CPR and also RX prep. So CPR, I would suggest CPR is a comprehensive pharmacy review book. It's really good. It's kind of overwhelming because of a lot of information, but you can just study about medicinal chemistry and other related things and biostat. Also, you can study these from the RX prep, which is another good book, and it will be helpful in preparing for NAPLEX also. So CPR and RX prep both are very quite handful books if you are preparing for the NAPLEX. Third thing, which is for the management part. For the management part, I would suggest Management, which is a good question and answer. They are actually practice questions, so you practice these questions and it will help you. Alright, so that's all for today. See you in the next one. Bye bye.